Welcome back, internets, to another episode of Bez and Franz. In today's episode, we're going to be working on the village, but for the start of it, I wanted to show you guys the progress of our cave, and to properly do that, I felt that we needed shaders. So let's peep it, let's check it, let's do the lookings. All right. So as we go in, not much has changed on the outside. Actually, really nothing has changed on the outside. It's mostly been the inside. And as we walk in, you will notice all the crazy new changes. So we've been to the Nether. As we ended the last episode, right? We went to the Nether. So I've been collecting some resources, and we are changing it up, putting some of the new nylium blocks, whatever you want to call them, some of the new vines, the blue and the reds. We changed up the storage system quite a bit, so I widened the path coming in here. Still may change a little bit to it. I'm not really sure yet. I don't like how tight it is right here, but at the same time, that's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we come inside here. We got us a kitty cat. That is Buddha, just like my IRL cat. I have a tuxedo cat. Well, his name's Buddha. Okay, so here is our storage room as it sits now. The honey blocks are looking amazing in shaders, but we've got a lot more storage here. Things are kind of, they're more spread out. It's not compact. I'm digging it. We do have a pillager banner inside here, as well as an end banner. So we fought the dragon. I did not go to an End City Creeper Posters fans. He got me a gift of some shulkers and some wings and stuff, and is currently enchanting them for me. So GG to Creep, thank you to Creep, all of that good stuff. We will be doing some in-busting in a later episode, hopefully, maybe. I've been kind of trying to concentrate on building and getting this done, and taking more of a slow-paced approach to the game. I don't want to rush through it, because once you get like everything done, it just kind of seems like things are null and void. So, right, sorry about that. I had to get up real quick. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so that's a storage room, and then up this way is our bedroom. This does look like a fog effect without shaders on, but shaders bleeds through that for some reason. Not really sure what's going on. I believe we saw this last episode, but here's our enchanting setup. This is now completely done, and we have most of our gear already. There's a few other things I want to get, but we'll get that in time. Come in here, we got vegetations everywhere. Everything's looking really nice. Our end portal, we have the new respawn anchor for the Nether right there, and the Nether's kind of bleeding out a little bit. I do want to change some more up, maybe use some black stone to kind of replace some of the stone and make it look like it's bleeding through more. We'll see how that ends up. But we come up here, guys. We made the stairway into here. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing up here. I have a couple ideas, but we'll work on that when it comes to it. And then we'll have another stairway going up there to another level, much bigger level. I'm thinking one of these two are going to be trading spaces. I kind of want to put some automatic farms like pumpkin, sugarcane, something like that in these two spots, and maybe in the third over here, and then put a couple of very important villagers in here. So like a mending villager, some of the farmer villagers, so that we can get emeralds really easily and trade with the wandering trader and get all of our mini blocks. Right now we have this chest right here, and you'll see, check it out, got the new the new record. We found a bastion, but these are all the mini blocks that we have in this chest, and all of the ones in this one as well. So got to start getting those sorted and figuring stuff out for them. But I'm gonna get shaders off, I'm gonna get the supplies ready, and we're gonna head over to the village and talk about what we're doing there. All right, so we are on one of 3 churches in this village. There's one over there, one in the background there, and then the one that I'm standing on. All three of those are going to disappear, but that's beside the point. First thing that we need to do is we need to get all the trees down and kind of terraform a little bit of the area, make sure the paths are somewhat even, get those kind of sorted out. We're going to be leaving a few of the buildings kind of the same, or at least in the same spots. I'm going to be adding some, obviously, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm hoping I can get replay mod to work, and you will be checking out a time lapse, but I'm going to get to work. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back, guys. So what you saw was the pathways being put in, so you get an idea of what we're working with. I ran out of basalt blocks, so I had to go get some more. But while I have you guys with me, we're gonna go ahead and transform this house that you see behind me so that you guys have an idea of what we're going to be doing. All right, so we've got the blocks that we're going to be using in our inventory. So we're going to be trading out the oak for this, what is it called? The warped stem. That's right. And then the other one is the crimson stem, maybe? I don't know. But that's going to be our like wood choice, if you will. I might end up stripping this on this one, since there's like variations from house to house. We're gonna see how it ends up looking and go from there. So that is what we are replacing, and then we're gonna come in here and all of the cobblestone is gonna get switched out. There is glass there. Okay, the texture pack I have is kind of translucent. That's the word that I am looking for. There we go. So smooth quartz for that. I'm gonna put that one there, and then maybe diorite. Yeah, I kind of like how that meshes together. And then we'll go ahead and replace this as well. We'll add another diorite down in there, quartz bricks and chisel, just like that. Fantastic. Maybe trade out one of these for the diorite. Sweetness. Now these were stripped, so let's go ahead and strip these just to see how that looks. I'm digging it so far, and we'll go ahead and strip these others. And then if we come back over this way, we need to go ahead and get some of those blue stairs. So let's get some of those crafted really quick, just like so. And we'll go ahead and get some slabs just in case. Awesome. And we'll use cobble to go ahead and get up there and work on these. Now what I want to do is go ahead and get these smooth quartz stairs in like so, and maybe come around here and just kind of get a brief scaffolding to work with, right? Oh, and we fell. Of course we fell. So and then what we want to do, we'll go ahead and get up here. We want to kind of get these center ones just like that. Go ahead and do it on this side as well, just like that. And then in between the two, we're going to be using the warped stairs. So that's kind of like our accent piece. And then down here across the rim, we're just going to keep it quartz, just like this. So that's kind of the look that we're going for. And then I do want to top it off with a smooth quartz slab just like that. So I'm going to finish up doing this and get the design done, and then I will come back when we're done with that. All right, so finished that building up. Did a little bit on the outside, did a more of the pathers right here, but this is what we've got so far. This kind of shows you what I was envisioning for the houses as they stand. Now, most of these houses are going to continue to be just that. Some of them are going to be empty on the inside. We're going to turn them into shops so that people can set up shops on the server. But if we go inside, I'll show you what all we have left for it. I do want to get a bed in here, but basically just going to set up like just normal looking like little furniture houses and stuff like that. But press button to complete build. Creep was over here doing stuff, so well, I guess we can see what happened. Cool. All right. So all of the buildings, the main buildings at least, are changed over, guys. Even the little selling booths here are changed over. We did a little something special with the fountain in the center. Not everything is finalized, and not everything has its final details added to it. A lot of it is just to kind of get an idea of what we want to do. But a lot of interesting things have been tried out. Most of these houses are empty. We've got all of the beds and supplies and stuff in these chests over here. The villagers are just running around with nothing to do right now. But luckily, these iron golems have been protecting them before we are able to get in a bed and sleep. But sadly, this actually took a few days. So we had a lot of IRL stuff to do. And we weren't able to work on it as much as we would have liked. But a couple things to let you guys know. The church over there, the church over here will probably end up coming down. We have a design for a new church, and sadly, these two are too close to the buildings next to them where they sit to be able to stay in that spot. So probably going to be tearing those down soon. These buildings over here are definitely coming down. We were wanting to build a wall around the village, and yeah, kind of want to cut it off at the swamp river area. Maybe make some entrance gates where these paths are. Excuse me, sorry. But we've pretty much got the idea of what we're going to be doing here done and finished. Now, these smaller houses are probably going to be turned into just that, houses, small little spawn houses for people to have. The bigger ones are definitely going to be turned into shops. There's a couple of the members on the server definitely have ideas already for what they want to do for shops, but we're gonna have a bunch of other little huts and stuff around here where people can sell stuff. But I'm pretty much repeating myself at this point, and the video is kind of at length right now. So we're just gonna end it there, I guess. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions or things that you would like to see, definitely leave it in the comments down below. Hopefully soon. I got a new job and my schedule is going to allow me to start streaming again, I'm hoping. So I will update you guys more on that as it comes. It'll probably just be here on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to go back to Twitch. And Facebook is kind of done and dead with me. So yeah, we're going to be here on YouTube, here to stay, here to play. Let's do this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry for it taking so long. I don't know when the next one will be out, but hopefully I can get a lot of work done. Me and Creep can get a lot of work done in between episodes and come back with something awesome for you guys. So if you aren't subscribed and you want to do that, please, I love you to death. Make sure to leave a like if you can. It lets me know that you enjoy the episodes. Other than that, y'all be easy. And from this iron golem to me to you, I'm out. Come at me, bro.